Good day guys and welcome to my dojo. In today's video we'll be taking a deep dive into the two golden aspects that drives the market, which is your supply and demand. Before we get into it, I'd like to inform you guys that we are busy trying to build something that has never been done before. We are trying to gather as much valuable information as possible and giving it away for free so that we can be able to help that someone who's trying to start their journey but they are unfortunately can't afford their courses. I also wrote an ebook that I will be giving away for free. I will leave my email in the description below so that you can hit me up and I will send it to you for free. Without wasting any further time, let's get into it. Supply and demand. Supply and demand simply means buying and selling. The two goes hand to hand, and the other one cannot exist without the other one. If the demand is in control, the market will shoot up. If the supply is in control, the market will slowly decline. And then how do we use that into our advantage when it comes to smart money concept? If the market was busy going up, making higher highs and higher lows, and then all of a suddenly the market starts declining or creating a pullback, and then from this low point you see there's a huge momentum coming into the market, pushing the market upwards, causing a break of structure to the upside, simply shows that this area right here has a very low price, or there is a very reasonable price for financial institution or the banks or whatever the case may be, your market makers, to deploy large capital into that particular pair and start buying it or start pushing the market to the upside, meaning that this sell to buy will now act as our demand zone, which caused a break of structure to the upwards, which caused a large volume to the upside. So now how do we refine that in order to use it on our advantage? It simply means that we will take a look at the last candle before the up move and use it as our order block. That's how we actually find our order blocks. So how do we do that? We take this last candlestick and then we take the high of this last candlestick and then we take the low of this candlestick that started the big move towards the upside. As you can see, there's a gap in between this wick and this wick does not meet, so meaning that there's fair value gap there, so meaning that this candlestick can be used as our order block. So that is simplifying things for us, so that we know that if the market was bullish and then it tend to reverse into this area, which is in our premium and discounted areas, and then started buying in heavy and large quantities, breaking structure to the upside, it simply means that this area can be used as our demand. This area has a reasonable price for us to buy it. So if the market decides to come back into this area, we will be looking at buying opportunities into this area to take the market higher, or to rather ride the wave to the upside and create another break of structure. Same case scenario when it comes to our supply, meaning that when as the price was moving to the upwards, at a certain point it comes to where the market starts declining heavily downwards, breaking a structure to the downwards. If the market was busy going up and then all of a sudden we start shooting down and breaking structure to the downwards, then what does that tell us? It tells us that the supply is now in control, so that this buy to sell ends up being our supply area. Now we need to refine it. We need to refine it into our order block so that we can simply use it to get a better risk to reward ratio in our entries. So we will take the low of this candle and the high of this candle. As you can see, price do not move, the wicks do not meet each other, meaning that this candlestick can be used as our order block, meaning that if price decides to come back into our supply area, we will be looking for selling opportunities, as this will be our highest probability for sales, as it looks like it's our premium price area where price looks to be much higher than it was before. That is the birth of we buy low and we sell high. If you like this video, like and subscribe to this channel so that we can make more free content, and I will see you in the next one where we'll be taking the same concepts and applying them into the charts.